Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's update our view on the gold market. So in general, in the recent few weeks, gold really makes us happy. So its performance absolutely predictable, and all patterns that we have discussed and were trading actually has reached the target. So currently in today's session, mostly it's happening that we have talked about in recent sessions yesterday, how actually market could finalize the first upside swing. So on the daily chart, mostly everything stands the same. Market is coming to the 1927 area. It's mostly just calling around this resistance. And we are watching for patterns on intraday charts. On the daily chart, we have the same divergence, trend stands bullish. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, we need to keep an eye on a couple of things. First of all, let's take a look. Market has formed the bullish grabber here. And in the next session, that's not the session, of course, it's candle. So this candle, actually the appearing of the grabber moving slightly above the MACD predictor also seems reasonable, which is market hasn't quite reached the neckline yet, hasn't completed the important target, and the grabber suggests taking out of this top. Besides, this performance is some kind of the reversal type, so because market creates the new lows and now stands above the top of the previous actually 3 candles. So that is, shows some bullish impulse here, and is closing just above the MACD predictor. It might be the good final for this time period. So appearing on the next grabber, it will just support our view that market should keep going higher. So on the hourly chart, in meantime, market is forming the pattern that we have suggested yesterday. Indeed, as you can see, currently the shape of the butterfly is taking, well, it's becoming evident, and as we said, the appearing of the butterfly here seems absolutely reasonable, just because it could just be completion of the 127 target. It also will complete the target of the initial head and shoulders, XOP 1932, and simultaneously market reach and will touch the neckline. That's also might be the signal for scalp bearish traders. So if you're searching chance for a minor pullback here on the 5-minute chart, for example, and if you use the hourly chart as a context, you also could keep an eye on this pattern, because by this pattern market could start pull back off the neckline and start forming the right arm of the larger pattern that we are watching. So it's also might be the interesting background for trading. But in general, as you can see, everything goes like it's written in the book. So on the technical analysis, it's just perfect. I have never seen, or for a long time, from the gold this kind of the performance. Usually it's very cunning market. Two most cunning markets is actually gold and United States Treasury bonds. So it's absolutely nightmare for trading. But somehow in the recent few weeks or even longer, it shows really clear performance, which is actually followed that some theoretical basics that's we're using here as well. So let's keep watching. Today, guys, we will get the Fed meeting protocol minutes will be released, so it might bring some volatility. Who knows if this will be more hawkish, then it might be put the foundation for starting the retracement on the gold to the downside. It also might happen. So just keep watching for these levels and be prepared for a possible reaction on the market on this area between 1932 and 1934.